Today's words of wisdom, the real blessing is the inner connection with a real master, will be presented in Indonesian and English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulakis of Vietnamese, Chinese, Dutch, English, French, German, Hebrew, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Thai, Turkish, Urdu, and Spanish.
Sebagai negara kepulauan yang terbesar di dunia, Indonesia bangga memiliki 17.508 pulau yang tersebar di antara benua Asia dan Australia. Sebagai negeri pulau rempah-rempah, Indonesia telah menjadi satu tujuan dagang yang penting sejak pelaut Cina pertama kali memperoleh untung dari perdagangan rempah-rempah pada zaman dulu kala. Nama Indonesia berasal dari Indos Nesos, yang berarti kepulauan di dekat India. Negeri ini adalah negara dengan jumlah penduduk terbanyak keempat di dunia. Negeri ini juga adalah negara demokrasi terbesar ketiga di dunia setelah India dan Amerika Serikat.
Wilayah Indonesia yang luas, iklim yang tropis, dan geografi yang memiliki banyak pulau menempatkannya sebagai negara dengan keanekaragaman hayati terbesar kedua setelah Brazil, di mana 45% wilayah negara ini ditutupi oleh hutan dan flora serta faunanya adalah perpaduan antara spesies Asia dan Australia. Dikelilingi oleh ribuan pulau dengan panjang garis pantai lebih dari 80.000 km, lautan tropis Indonesia yang hangat juga memiliki keanekaragaman hayati yang kaya, yang sejalan dengan keberagaman ekosistemnya, antara lain pantai-pantai, bukit-bukit pasir, muara, hutan bakau, terumbu karang, taman rumput laut, dataran pesisir pantai yang berlumpur, pantai pasang surut, taman ganggang laut, dan ekosistem pulau kecil.
Dengan pulaunya yang banyak, tidaklah mengejutkan bila Indonesia memiliki sekitar 300 kelompok etnis, masing-masing dengan ragam budayanya sendiri-sendiri, yang saat ini mengalami perubahan setelah beratus-ratus tahun. Kebudayaan Indonesia yang modern adalah perpaduan dari keanekaragaman ini.
Penduduk Indonesia memiliki iman yang kuat pada keyakinan rohani mereka. Sebagai bangsa yang liberal, Undang-Undang Dasar Indonesia menjamin kemerdekaan beragama bagi semua warga negara. Karena iman dan kerinduan mereka yang dalam pada Tuhan, Maha Guru Qinghai menerima undangan dari para pencari kebenaran yang tulus untuk membagikan kebijaksanaan dan pengetahuan beliau tentang Tuhan dan alam spiritual.
Kami kini mengundang Anda untuk bergabung dengan kami untuk sesi yang mencerahkan mengenai berkah sejati adalah hubungan batin dengan seorang guru sejati yang disampaikan oleh Maha Guru Qinghai di Indonesia pada tanggal 19 Maret 1997.
Supreme Master Qinghai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centres near you.
In one of the master's video cassette, this person have heard about the word Emerson.
Emerson, American philosopher.
Yeah, and he says it is a difficult thing to reach Godhood in this plane. I don't understand.
From this word, right?
Yes, from this word. I don't understand if this has been asked, if we can reach Godhood, or maybe God.
Maybe I can help. I don't understand as if that this is against what you taught.
No?
And then to say that let God does the business. And let God do everything for us, through us. And what I need is your guidance from you. Thank you.
It's difficult. It doesn't say impossible.
Ya, it's difficult.
Of course it is difficult to
Memang
reach
itu
God.
susah untuk mencapaikan ketuhanan.
That's why we need the guidance of a master and blessing from master power.
Makanya kita membutuhkan guru dan doa restu daripada guru.
And after that we should let God bless us and guide us and do everything through us instead of doing with the ego. That's everything correct the way I say it. There's nothing contradictory. Just that you understand differently. Emotions say the big burden will fall from the shoulder if we let God run the universe. Most of us run the universe, that's why. We worry about this, we take care of that, and we do not rely on God's power. That's why we exhaust ourselves without much success. So if we do things our best, but let God, arrange whatever the outcome, then we will not feel so hurt, so disappointed, and so tired. Alright? That's what he meant.
Master mengatakan bahwa kalau kita merasa beban, kita yang memikul beban dengan diri kita sendiri, kita tidak memasrahkan diri kepada Tuhan, otomatis kita akan merasa capek, sakit, susah, sedih, dan sebagainya. Tetapi kalau kita bisa memasrahkan diri kepada Tuhan, biar Tuhan yang menjalankan segala sesuatu, kita akan merasa lebih santai.
Justru itu yang saya bingung gitu. Di Emerson mengatakan seperti yang dikutip oleh Master bahwa beban yang berat bagi kita jika kita membiarkan Tuhan menjalankan alam semesta ini. Tapi justru saya sehari-hari itu selalu berharap supaya Tuhan tuh menjalankan apa yang terjadi di hidup saya gitu, melalui saya gitu.
She says she also expects very much that God should run all these things, but she's facing all the trouble, and she's not been lightened, so as if it's a burden for her. She's expecting God to do that for her.
Oh, it's not that you're expecting, you're dictating God what to do. And he will listen. Obstacles and troubles are there for you to overcome. But God will dictate the outcome. You have to always try your best, but don't expect anything. That's the way of expectation. If you expected God, okay, I put $100 here and I want to get $1,000 tomorrow, that won't do. Okay? You expect too much. Now, why didn't you ask like that before? It's more practical.
Kenapa tidak tanya begitu, lebih praktik?
Concern you more personally. You see, most of the time we do things and we expect the outcome like this or like that. But it doesn't come like that. It comes like that. Yeah? Then we feel disappointed. We feel sad. We feel hurt. But it may be that is good. Maybe the third outcome is better than the first or the second that we expect. We don't know. Just we try our best, and when our conscience rests at peace that, okay, I've tried my best, nah? And if the outcome doesn't suit our taste, so let it be. Then in that way you don't feel burdened, you don't feel exhausted, you don't feel hurt. We might still feel hurt, but at the end we realize it's best for us whatever happened. I told you many stories about surrender. Surrender to God's will. Remember the Indian story, the person who came and took refuge in a house during the bombing war period. The owners and the family members just pushed him out into the street again. Don't let him stay in that house and to take refuge. And so he had to get out, and meanwhile blaming God for not protecting him. But as soon as he got out of the house exploded. A bomb dropped right into the house. So he's the only one that survived after being kicked out. So we never know what's good for us. Just better try our best and accept whatever comes. But always have to try your best. In that way you rest at peace. And in that way, you have tested your strength and wisdom.
Thank you, Master.
Tanggal 29 bulan 1 tahun 97, ketika saya berdoa di gereja, saya melihat pandangan tangannya Tuhan Yesus di altar. It's not clear in here. Apakah artinya tangan Yesus itu?
On 29 verse 97, he was praying in a church and he saw a vision of Jesus and Jesus' hand. What does Jesus' hand means?
It means his hand, not yours.
Berarti itu tangan Yesus, bukan tangan Anda.
What do you think? It's Jesus' feet. You see everything and then you ask him. You are blessed.
Anda telah direstui.
And the hands or feet, it doesn't matter.
Kaki atau tangan tidak menjadi masalah.
Still have a question?
Sure.
This is rather a personal question. Yeah? If
Yes.
if you pass away, will you still be able to be spiritual guidance, or to make it more general? Pass away guru, can that guru still guide his disciple?
To his disciples?
Yeah.
Yes, not other people. To put it more clearly, it's like if a master initiates you, alright, during his lifetime, and if that master passed away and you are still alive, he still continue to help you after you pass away too. But he will not help those who has not been initiated by him while he was alive.
Bila kita sudah diinisiasikan oleh master, walaupun master sudah tidak ada di dalam dunia ini dan kita masih hidup, tetap kita akan dibimbing oleh master sampai kita pun meninggal. Tetapi itu hanya yang sudah diinisiasikan, bukan di luar inisiasi.
That's why we have to always find a living master and not the passed away one.
Makanya kita harus mencari seorang guru yang hidup, bukan seorang guru yang sudah atau telah meninggal.
Because his affinity with humankind has finished.
Karena jodohnya dengan manusia itu sudah habis, sudah selesai.
And other master will continue to have different affinity with different people after him.
Dan guru yang baru akan mendapat jodoh yang baru dengan murid-murid yang baru.
Thank you.
Not that the master don't have power after he passed away, just the affinity with mankind has been severe. He does something else, and other master take over.
Dearest Suma Jinghai, thank you very much that Master want to come here to see me. Thank you very much, Master. Thank you. That's all I'm able to say. Thank you to Master.
Dengan hormat pada Guru Suma Jinghai, dia mengatakan banyak terima kasih pada Master, bahwa Master bisa datang kemari dan melihatnya. Terima kasih Ibu, terima kasih banyak. Itu saja yang saya bisa mengatakan pada saat ini. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih kembali.
Saya meminta pertolongan dan berkat guru agar mata saya yang habis dioperasi dapat melihat kembali.
This person's eye has been operated, so he's asking that he would get the blessings that he could see back again after the eye operation.
Yeah. Better worry about your spiritual eye that is open. But trust the doctor, trust in God, okay?
Percaya dokter, percaya juga kepada Tuhan.
All will be well.
Semua akan baik.
Master, tonight I come together with my mother, who supported me and cooked vegetarian for me.
Wow.
Yes, and then she's very sincere to come to meet Master.
Oh, you're lucky. You have such a good mother and good wife.
But the problem is, at the first time, my mother said that she's willing to be initiated by Master. But the last time she told me that because of the meditation 2.5, she wondered whether he could or not.
You can tell your mother. Is she here?
Yes, she's speaking Chinese.
Okay. I will tell. 有关那个2个半小时，你不用一下子做2个半小时都会累。一个一做，比方说一回嘛， 半小时，等一下再做半小时，什么时候做都可以，做到多久都可以，听懂吗？尽量做，不用做1小时、2个小时，知道吗？
Master, please bless me so that I have a progressive meditation.
Diminta Master untuk doa restu supaya meditasinya bisa meningkat.
You always have it, the blessing.
Selalu ada doa restu daripada Master.
Master, I think what I want to ask is not much, but I just want to ask when I can get initiation. That's all. Thank you very much.
When you want it.
Up to you as soon as possible.
How many people want initiation?
Dia menanyakan bahwa
Come from Jakarta.
Oh yeah? Okay, yeah, give them tonight. Whoever has time tonight and want to stay tonight, then give initiation after this. If some people don't have time, then tomorrow evening.
yang ingin berinisiasi malam ini boleh tinggal malam ini di sini, maksudnya tunggu. Kalau tidak bisa malam ini, yang mungkin mau mesti pulang ke rumah atau gimana, besok juga masih ada waktu untuk diinisiasikan.
Thank you very much, Master.
Her niece of 8 years wishes to become vegetarian.
How about the parents? Parents don't allow?
Orang tuanya tidak mengizinkan? No, tidak. No.
Well, then she has to wait. Either she beg their parents or she has to wait.
Dia harus menunggu, atau bila dia bisa meminta pada orang tuanya, ya lebih bagus. Kalau enggak, suruh dia tunggu.
Or you have to talk to the parents.
Atau Anda membantu untuk membicara kepada orang tuanya.
I have to. You have tried? You can bring other children, 8 years old, 7 years old, who are very healthy and intelligent and good in school, you know, who are vegetarian from here, and introduced. And slowly they will be convinced. Huh?
Anda bisa mengajak anak-anak kecil yang berumur 6 atau 7 tahun bersama-sama, supaya dia bisa kenalan dan mengerti bahwa anak-anak ini biarpun vegetaris tetapi pertumbuhannya sehat dan baik.
I feel very sympathetic to the small girl. Many children wish to be vegetarian, but they cannot control their destiny. They cannot do what they want. So maybe the niece try to eat some vegetable more than the meat, and then slowly the parents will realize she doesn't like meat or fish, and then they will probably give her the permission. Of course, not many parents like to go through the inconvenience also to cook a vegetarian for a child alone. Because have to be different diet. Cannot eat just vegetable. Have to be rich in protein and everything, so that the child grow normally. And that's maybe also inconvenient for the parents. So maybe you take up the responsibility. You say, okay, the child eat with me. I cook for her and bring food for her. Maybe you help any way you can. Lucky are the ones who have parents or spouse or mother, father agree to give vegetarian diet to you or to support you, even if they are not. And those are very lucky. Is the kid here?
Apakah anaknya di sini? No.
I'll give you an apple to give to her when you come home.
Master memberikan apel untuk dia.
Some of the benefits of a vegetarian diet: lowers blood pressure, lowers cholesterol levels, reduces type 2 diabetes, prevents stroke conditions, reverses atherosclerosis, reduces heart disease risk 50%, reduces heart surgery risk 80%, prevents many forms of cancer. Stronger immune system, increases life expectancy up to 15 years. Higher IQ, saves 70% of a total cost of $40 trillion for reducing global warming. Uses 4.5 times less land to grow food. Conserves up to 70% clean water. Saves 80% of the cleared Amazonian rainforest from animal grazing. A solution for world hunger. Free up 3.4 billion hectares of land. Free up 760 million tons of grain every year, or half the world's grain supply. Consumes 1/3 fossil fuels of those used for meat production. Reduces pollution from untreated animal waste. Maintains cleaner air. Saves 4.5 tons of emissions per U.S. household per year. Stop 80% of global warming. plus more. Save your life. Be veg. Go green.
I can concentrate here, but sometimes I can concentrate here, and I feel it's very, very nice.
Yes.
But when I can concentrate here, but I can think the other
Many other things.
Yes, it's okay. But I still can feel that I have concentrate here.
Good. Continue.
But my thinking is.
I know. Oh, that's already good. Better than nothing.
Thank you, Master.
You're very welcome. Try until you become one-pointed and no thought will arise, okay? Even if you arise, okay, we only beginning, huh? Begin again, okay? I know you try your best and I appreciate your effort. You have improved, okay? We cannot help sometimes with the thinking always running here and there, because all day we have to deal with the mind, we have to do this, we have to do that, we have to think what to do, we have to think of how to answer people, how to please people. So when we sit, it cannot go immediately. That's why we have to sit 2.5 hours. Otherwise I tell you sit 2.5 minutes, enough. Huh? Sit long time and then all the things will come down. It's like the water, turbulent water in the glass, and after you leave it settle down for about 10 minutes. Everything bad will come down in the bottom and the water is clear. Yeah? So give yourself time. That's why we have to try to meditate anytime. Any minute we can. On the bus, on the airplane, in the park, or during our break time, anytime we have to try to concentrate. So that when we sit actually in meditation, we already have been prepared somewhat. Okay? Alright. Try. It's difficult. Our duty is just to wait for God. Huh? It doesn't come, okay. Next time.
Kedua anak saya sudah diinisiasi. Yang salah satu amat penurut, disuruh meditasi, dan yang satu tidak. Bahkan sering menentang apa yang harus dijalankan. Padahal semula tidak demikian. Malah minta inisiasi sendiri. Kadang saya merasa sedih sekali setelah memarahinya karena semata-mata menggertak pengaruh negatifnya. Karena saya takut akan pengaruh bagi perkembangan jiwanya kalau sering memarahi dia. Mohon petunjuk, Master.
This person has 2 children who has been initiated. One of the child is always obeying the parents, and the other one is avoiding to obey. One of the child does meditation properly, and the other sometimes neglect to do it. And she tries to enforce her child to do it. After forcing the child or scolding the child, she regrets and repents that the negative force will enter into this child. What she's supposed to do?
Leave him.
Lepaskan pada anak itu.
Leave him alone.
Lepaskan dia sendiri.
And when you come around, when you don't force him.
Actually, he was the one who asked for initiation.
Never mind.
It's biarin saja, dilepaskan.
Leave the child alone.
Lepaskan anak itu.
If he can ask them, he can discipline himself.
Bila dia telah minta, dia akan belajar berdisiplin sendiri.
Sometimes a child just like to pull your attention, and the more you pay attention, the more he tries to make help. So that's it.
Kadang-kadang anak-anak minta perhatian daripada orang tua dan melakukan sesuatu atau lain hal. Jadi kita lepaskan, nanti sendiri dia akan mengerti.
And you guide him lovingly, but if he doesn't listen, just leave him alone.
Kita harus memberi petunjuk kepada anak-anak kita, tapi bila dia tidak menurut, lepaskan.
Thank you, Master. I have a Muslim family, and I was initiated in 3 months ago. And my wife cooked vegetarian for me, but she doesn't like that I go to meditation center for meditation.
Yes.
But she allowed me to meditate at home. There is no problem. But when I meditate at the meditation center, I feel that I get much more progress.
Yes.
And could you suggest me what is the best way to get more progress?
Love your wife more. Do what she wants.
Thank you very much.
He feels that perhaps you worship me too much, love me much more than you love her. And you might even neglect her in your heart because of me. So make sure she knows that she's the foremost woman in your life. And I'm just your teacher. Frontal, clean, clear cut. Understand? Make sure she knows you love her the most. Make sure, show it, say it every day. Buy things that she likes. Take her to different places. Apart from meditation time, pay attention to her, be attentive, see what she likes the most, and try to do it. And talk lovingly and sweetly all the time. And then she will know that you improve, and you love her even more than before. It's up to you. Okay? You don't blame her. I don't blame her, okay? Have to be tactful, understand? But then you have to overcome. You let her know that, okay, this is different. I love you and more, and have to show it, not just say so. Show it and be attentive, attending to her needs and her love. Make her satisfied in every way. Yeah? Show her that after you follow me, you become even a better husband, a more loving person. Then she will be interested and say, oh, this woman is not really taking my husband away from me. She's helping him to become a better husband. And that's my purpose. Actually, it's my purpose. You have to show it in action and speak, tell her you love her. Buy her jewelry, buy her flowers, take her out to dinner, date her again. Make her feel that she's loved, she's beautiful, she's wanted. Like the day you first met her. And a woman also. It's okay to love me, but you have to love your husband more than before. More attentive, more loving, more enduring, more soft, more gentle. Then they will see that my teaching bear fruit. You become better person, better family members, more loving. And about the group meditation. Many family members, including your wife, the husband, suspect what you're doing here in the group. Why you used to spend time at home and now you spend time in the group? What kind of group is that? So try to invite your family members to come sometimes. Don't force them to come. Just tell them that you are proud of them. For example, tell your wife, you're so beautiful. I like to show off, with other initiates that I have such a beautiful wife. And so good to me that even cook vegetarian for me. And so taking so much inconvenience for herself to buy vegetarian food and cook for me. I'm so proud of you. I'm so grateful. I want to show off to you, to my other, initiates in the center. And everybody heard me talking about you. You're so good. You cook vegetarian like that. They're all interested to know you. Would you please come along? And then when she comes, everybody welcome and see that we just meditate and do nothing. Then she will not feel so insecure and worried that what you're doing here. You have to know what to do. You have to know what to say to people. If you try to convince them and force them to come here, they think, oh, you try to convert me into that woman's group. Don't say that. Different, say, I'm proud of you. You're so beautiful, more and more every day, and you're so good. I love you so much. I want to show you with people. And come and have a look. Many people want to know you, etc., etc. For example, like that. Okay? Then she will come one day. And then when she knows it's very harmless here, and also you improve so much at home, you're more loving, so both have to be handled with love and care and intelligence. Do not tell lies. Jangan berbohong. You have to praise her whatever she has, or him whatever he has. Because everybody has some good things. And your wife is so good. She cooks vegetarian for you. My God, she's a Muslim. That's very, very good of her. Many wives don't do that and even forbid you to eat vegetarian. She's already very good. So you have to recognize the goodness in your wife or your husband, whichever, and try to develop that positive and encourage them to develop more positive quality instead of just, sit there, do nothing and criticize. Yeah?
It was started, I started to be vegetarian about 1.5 years ago. Because I know you from internet. And then, and I started vegetarian without, she didn't know what I want to do.
Understand.
And suddenly I start meditation.
Yeah, that's why you have to clear her doubt. Invite her to the initiate member if she can. Just say go see a friend or something and then, try your best, think of things, First you have to praise her, the good quality that she has, and love her more, be more attentive, and do things and buy things that she wants. And then invite her to other members and etc. Go outing picnic, things like that. Then engage her into your interest, things like that, so that she knows nothing secret, nothing harmful. First try a test and she knows, okay? But much more loving. She should be very, very secure then. And if you want to meditate, you better tell your wife or husband first, if they know. And have a very loving hug or talk, and then say, now I'm going to meditate for an hour or half an hour. But if you really need me or see me or want to come and hug me, teacher, please come in. You understand? But otherwise, I would prefer to meditate in peace, but have a good loving relationship and intimate talk or something like that before, so that your partner feel that, okay, he still loves me, she still wants me. Just now she's going to have a rest, to reflect in a mental realm so that she become better health and spirit, better concentration for work, for business, whatever. You have to explain like that. So it's a kind of a rest time for you. But before that, you make sure that you're loving with each other so that she has enough, he has enough, and then feel that she or he still have you. And after meditation, come hug again, loving talk and, intimate and kind of loving embrace or whatever gesture or talk that make your partner feel pleased, loved, and beautiful and secure. You understand this? Don't just go back from work, wash, eat a few tofu and then now, meditation time. Then you never see your partner. First you work all day, and then you come home, you eat and you don't talk. And then now meditation time, don't talk. And after meditation, don't waste the energy after meditation, don't talk. And then later on it's sleeping time, also don't talk. We have to be human also, and humorous, and loving, and living, and active. Not after become, initiate, you become like wood or stone or table, a wooden Buddha. Who likes that kind of Buddha? I don't. Just be normal, okay? Be normal. Be better than before. That's what I wish, all right? I think all of you understood very well what I mean, Put yourself in that person's situation, and you don't have to ask me what to do. Try to be loving, selfless, then you will just know. Yes?
Thank you, Master. If we cannot find a master, is there a chance for us to open our eye of wisdom by our own effort, and how?
It's better for us to have a teacher in any aspect so that we don't go wrong. And it's not dangerous and it takes too long. And sometimes fruitless.
Saya mendapat pertanyaan dari seorang kawan yang setelah membaca buku Master. Dia menanyakan dari pengalaman yang dia baca dari rekan-rekan yang sudah mendapat inisiasi dan katanya dapat melihat alam Sukawati Loka. Jadi rekan saya menanyakan, kalau sudah bisa melihat alam Sukawati Loka tersebut, apakah kalau sudah meninggal pasti terlahir di alam sana?
He's asking for his friend, that his friend question that if he does meditation and he reaches to the higher plane, after his death, could he still be there at the higher plane?
Be higher.
I mean like this, yeah. He asking a question to me like this, yeah. Through the book that he read over there, and then from some your disciples who has an initiation, and then telling story that yes, some of them already you can see the Sukawati Loka over there. So my friend asking the question, if you have see this Sukawati Loka when you are died, can you?
Who died? The initiate or me?
The people.
The disciple.
The people.
The disciple after they die, will
yes.
they still keep that high level?
Yes.
They will go higher, even. Not
even
only keep that, we can go even higher.
I see.
Okay.
So now is my question, because since I reading your book, and then there's one of your book telling that after you passing the second, yes, for come to the third level, it means we have no karma anymore. So it's between is balance. So my question is, I still don't understood what kind of transportation. It must be using some kind of transport to go there.
To go where?
To this Sukawati Loka, something like that.
You use
I still
airplane.
confused about that. Thank you.
You use airplane to go there.
Untuk mencapai ke tingkat yang atas, ditanyakan kita harus pakai transport apa. Jadi Master menjawab pakai aja pesawat terbang.
There's no transportation.
Tidak perlu.
Because we don't need to go anywhere.
Kita tidak perlu pergi kemana-mana. He meant to say that if we go to the third level, it meant that we have no more karmas. But if we are here, we live with karmas.
Yes.
So what are we supposed to do?
To get to the third level,
Yeah.
right? Initiation.
Begitu kan?
And then meditate every day to transport your consciousness back to where you belong.
So it means the transportation is doing meditation.
Yeah.
I see. Thank you very much, Master.
Besides, you are not only going to the third level, you will go higher and higher than that. Actually, it's no transportation. It's just the way of awareness that we go through layers and layers of preconceived ideas and accumulated garbage in order to reach the diamond. Just like you dig the ground, and then dirt, and then you find the diamond. Okay? Diamond's already there. It's covered by dust. Then we have to kind of try to go through it. Okay.
Thank you, Ma'am.
God bless you, Buddha bless you, Allah bless you.
Tuhan memberkati Anda, Allah memberkati Anda.
Remember God, Remember
Ingat
Buddha.
dengan Tuhan dan Buddha.
And remember my teaching.
Dan ingatlah ajaran-ajaran saya.
Yes, good night.
Selamat malam.
谢谢。
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centres near you.
Terima kasih atas kehadiran Anda yang penuh kasih pada episode Kata-Kata Bijak hari ini. Teknologi zaman emas akan hadir selanjutnya di Supreme Master Television setelah berita patut disimak. Kami mendoakan Anda dan orang-orang yang Anda cintai banyak berkat dari surga.
Thank you for your caring presence on today's episode of Words of Wisdom. Golden Age Technology is coming up next on Supreme Master Television after Northworthy News. We wish you and your loved ones many blessings from heaven.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/WOW.